Hi, I'm Rab and work at Monkstown Boxing Club. I think my personal approach would be one where it's like alongside the young men. So it's not me being up here. It's like alongside them on their journey to success as well. I think it's important, to have that respect with the young people and young men especially, because if they feel respect from you, they're going to give you it back. I think that in turn it's breeds success throughout the whole programme, to be honest. In terms of their mental health, it's massive. They obviously promote that, and we have like various different enrichment programs. So we would look at looking out in green spaces, especially just getting outdoors, getting out and about, getting fresh air about them. We would have a lot of bushcraft stuff. We'd be working outside in terms of getting out in a Monday morning. Sometimes it can be rough mornings, after the weekend and stuff. So we like to get our enrichment program sort of built into that Monday, give a nice start to the week. In terms of using green space, it's something we would pride ourselves on in terms of like working with young men, because you get a lot of conversation, you get more in-depth sort of conversation with the guys and stuff. It's really important to be out there, It's something we would like to try and push them out of their comfort zone. In terms of that, it could be, like I say, the activities, or it could be their learning. It has that just constant approach, like saying, lads, you can always do that. It's positive affirmations as well. If they're doing well, you tell them they're doing well. It's always about that sort of constantly. Every day when we leave, like myself and Darryl, we would have an approach where if it's a bad day, no matter what it is, you give them a free fist pump and they'll take that away with them, and they'll think about themselves, like I say, like happy days, that was an alright day. And they'll come back the next day, and sometimes that wee bit of, the fist pump or the wee bit of positive affirmation, it sort of encourages them to work better and strengthens them as young men, encourages them to push themselves a wee bit further. Like for me personally, I approach I'm a big lad, 6'6", and I'm not afraid to show my emotion to young men. It's for them to see me like being sort of, if I'm having an off day, I'll say to them, lads, it's had a bad day today, and I'll show my emotion. I can be happy or I can be sad. It can be that doesn't matter to me. If they see me feeling like that, I think they can give us something back and say, well, listen, Rab, I'm not feeling the best today, or Darryl, I'm not feeling the best today, Paul. They can have that conversation then, because, like I say, I'm sort of breaking the mould in a sense, in terms of my physicality, and being showing them that it's okay for them to be, upset, or it's okay for them to be on a high, it's okay for them to be down low. It just opens doors for them to come to us and have conversations, you see. Like I was saying to the guys yesterday, we had one boy who maybe wasn't want to do science. We come into the boxing area, 5 minutes on the bags, did all the work. It just shows it has that positive impact, and it does work. In terms of the enrichment program, I spoke about being outdoors, and I think coming back from being outside and coming back into the club, it just settles them in again. So it creates that bit of a learning environment. They're able to come in after a day out, talking to us and releasing those conversations from the weekend. They come back into here and just start to learn in a better environment and just in a better all-round headspace. It gives them opportunities to come back in and just say to themselves, right, I'm focused now, that's me, ready to rock, ready to continue on here, do some productive work.